All right, good to have you with us as we head up to 7:15. Going to continue to get ready for the State of the Nation address. It has a new home as well for 2022, with this off the back of the devastating fire at Parliament. So it's a new home. How much new information are we going to get from the President as far as the State of the Nation is concerned? And more importantly, what do South Africans want to hear? That's why we have Tumela Mototwane down in Cape Town for us. She's abandoned me for a couple of days. Hello to you, Tumza. Let's come back down to you, people walking past you in the background on their way to work. And that is really what the State of the Nation address is all about. It's not about the President. It's not about the politicians. It's about the ordinary South Africans and what they want to hear.
Absolutely, Gareth. I couldn't have said it a lot better. South Africans waiting to hear what the President has to say, and precisely for that simple reason. Whatever the President says, promises, mentions, recommends in his speech come Thursday will impact South Africans, be it when it comes to the economy, be it when it comes to service delivery. Whatever the President has to tell us as a country will definitely have an impact on us, our lives and our livelihood. So we're speaking to some of the people that are commuting to their various destinations just to hear what their expectations are come the State of the Nation. Buti, how are you this morning?
I am very well, thank you. And yourself?
I'm well, thank you. Your name?
My name is Hector.
Yeah. And what do you expect from the President come State of the Nation on Thursday?
Well, a lot, ma'am. Number one is we want to hear him speak about job creation, service delivery, and obviously the crime that's happening in South Africa right now, especially with gender-based violence and whatnot, right?
From the previous State of the Nation addresses, do you feel that the President has rather fulfilled his previous promises?
Based on, remember the time the President came in, then he didn't have ample time to obviously deliver on what he said, and then Corona came in. So that is by default, so that I won't judge. But we are expecting amazing things, as he promised in his manifesto as well. So basically, I'm going to be really biased if I say he has delivered or he has not delivered, but quite a lot has happened, especially for youth job creation. I've seen it in the Eastern Cape where I'm from, as well as here in Cape Town. So I can say, but here and there, a lot has been done. Right. However, we are expecting a lot, especially unemployment amongst the youth. So that is a topic that I want the President to address the nation more on. Yeah. All
right. Well, thank you so much for your time. And of course, you can go about your day. Let's speak to another resident here of Cape Town just to find out what they think, the expectations are. Ma'am, good morning. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Caroline.
I wanted to ask, what are your expectations of the State of the Nation address on Thursday from the President?
My expectation is that for everybody here in South Africa, the citizen of South Africa, I need to address that they say we are a rainbow generation, but there is some children that is matriculants that is staying at home, and I mean there's a lot of jobs that they can create for them. They are young. That's why some of them turning out gangsters and go steal and all that stuff. So what I mean is that they create more jobs for them, because then they can't stay at home. Yeah. I mean, my daughter, she's matric for 2 years ago, and she's working for Shoprite. I mean, and we were looking for her a college, but they, you see, in this Cape Town, there's a lot of people. I see a lot of children here walking around, small children. They are 11, 12, 10 years old, and I mean, that is unnecessary for them to walk like this. Yeah. And I mean, school fees, they must pay school fees. I mean, in America, I'm not talking, but I'm just saying, in America, things are for free there. Free education, free school fees. I mean, for the children, a lot of parents don't have money to give for the school. I mean, they said there's no work. People are struggling for work. We are lucky to have work.
All right. So you're basically your focus for the President's education and youth employment.
Yes.
All right. We'll have to leave it there. Thank you so much, ma'am, for speaking to us this morning. As you can hear, Gareth, youth unemployment definitely just one of the things that some residents here in Cape Town would like to hear from the President. A priority in education due to some families not being able to afford a basic education. Though, of course, the lady just spoke to liking the government to do something, or particularly the President, to address this. and do something about it. But a lot of opinions coming out in terms of expectation. And as we, of course, continue with our coverage right here in Cape Town at the Cape Town station, Gareth, we'll be hearing all those views from other experts, including South Africans.
Can't wait to hear all those views as people continue to walk behind you, Tumelo, down in Cape Town. We're going to get a lot more from South Africans as we hear from the first citizen of the country tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Tumelo Mototwane, normally with us here in Johannesburg. She's gone down to Cape Town for us as we get ready for the 2022 State of the Nation address.